Hey, what's going on, guys? Kevin here from KevsPicks.com, and in this video I'm going to go over some NFL wildcard picks and also show you the BetLabs tool that I use for my sports betting. This is pretty much the only tool I use for sports betting. I also use Fantasy Labs for the prop bets, which you've seen in a past video if you follow my channel. But for betting against the spreads and over-unders, I'm only using BetLabs right now. Best tool out there that I've found for sports betting over the years, and I've been using it for it's probably been about 4 or 5 years now. I can't remember when I originally signed up, but I've continued my membership for a bunch of years because it has been profitable for me. And I'll show you guys what you can do. I won't go over the full demonstration as I've done that in past videos, but you can create systems here. This is one of the systems I have pulled up. You can also copy other people's systems over. This, I believe I copied over from someone, if I can remember correctly. So it's NFL playoffs, and it's betting on positive Pythagorean theorem. Which is basically taking into consideration the points scored and points allowed against during the season. So it basically just shows you it's a kind of an advanced analytic for how good a team is. So if they're in the positive here, you can see usually there's plus and minus. Usually teams are somewhere around 0 to 15% in the positive, or they're in the negative. But I have the percentages set here to 0.1 to 50%. And this game was played during the postseason, and it's for NFL spread betting. So if they have a positive Pythagorean theorem, you can see here, actually it's not showing the record properly. Let me just refresh it here. So the max here is 16.3, but just to make sure that I get everyone in there, I'll set it to 50. And there we go. The record is pulled up now. So 37, 19, 3 against spread, 66.1%, big ROI of 28.6. Again, it's not a huge sample size, but it's enough to make me want to follow this system. It's getting a grade of A, a lot of money won over these bets. I mostly look at the ROI here though, 28.6. Really good. And if you look at the graph, it's been pretty consistent over the years. I had a really bad year back in 2010 playoffs, so 2009, 2010 season, but then it jumped right back up the next year. And then you can see here it's kind of gone up. And then last year it had a pretty bad year for this system. Looking at this, 2016. So it looks like it went 1-3 with a couple pushes. But then, as you saw here, after a bad year, it went back up. So hopefully this year kind of rebounds and has another good year. You never know. Over a 1-year sample size, it might not. It might have another losing season. But if you're betting this consistently since 2005, you're making a lot of money. So I'm going to continue with it this year, and I'll show you guys the picks that this system has created or have matched this system. So this week we've got 4 games in the wild card round, and we've got 2 picks from the system. There's a similar system. I won't give it away because it is something that BetLabs members can get access to. But it's a similar system, and it's basically fading teams with a negative Pythagorean theorem. So we've got 2 matching this positive one here, and that's the Rams and the Jaguars. I really like the Jags this week. I believe the spread is about 8.5 right now. Rams is about 6. I like them both to cover the spread. Just the 2 system picks here, but really liked both picks before I had seen this. And then this just kind of makes me like both plays even better. So I will be betting on the Rams and the Jaguars this week, and we'll see how the system does. Hopefully it has a 2-0 week for us. We'll continue to watch it in future weeks as well. So that's my video here, just short and quick. Just wanted to kind of show you guys the BetLabs tool in case you weren't aware of it. I know I have a lot of new followers who are doing the DFS stuff, and they just kind of got into sports betting. So highly recommend you check out BetLabs. I'll leave my link in the YouTube description below. All right, good luck this weekend, guys. Talk to you later.